Hey there everyone, ACAT is here and welcome back to episode 12 of Let's Play 2 Point Hospital. Last time I left you on this huge cliffhanger. I know, I'm sure you were all waiting very patiently for 4 days between the last two episodes to see exactly what happened. Of course it's not going to be much of a shock. I'm going to accept the challenge even if I'm definitely going to fail it. The last two fracture emergency challenges I had totally failed. And only managed to cure 2 patients, and it was just down to time. It seems like we're already 4 days in, the first one hasn't even arrived. There we go, you. I mean, I can't put them any closer up the queue. If we put them all up to 1, I'm sure it's going to bump some of the other ones down to 2 as we go, but hopefully I've got enough free beds to get everyone in. I mean, this ward is totally empty now that we've just killed somebody. So it should be everyone straight in. Okay, right. A visitor. The rival executive and CEO of Holistics, Augustus Lavender, will be coming to the hospital soon. They recently released a new line of mood cleansers, so those are sure to make an appearance. He's pretty harmless, but we should keep an eye on him in case he becomes a nuisance. Okay, so we have to impress him with our hospital, which I'm sure we'll do, because it's a very, very nice place to work. Everybody enjoys working there. Let's give our little promotions. What did you die of? You died of a hurty leg. I once banged my knee, and I did think I was going to die. It's just dramatics, this is definitely just over-dramatisation, smoke and mirrors, great lighting effects, special effects, that's all this is. I mean, this isn't even possible. A backflipping ghost? Definitely not. I must be having a dream, said the lady with the pan on her head. Right, so let me just check on all of our patients. You're in a bed. What are you waiting for? Why are you queuing for that ward? There's a totally free one over here. Totally free, except it's not totally free. Right. Okay. I mean, I can't really bump you up the queue. And this is the problem. Bump them up the queue. We've got this whole fracture ward here with 2 empty beds. And the patients don't want to go there. I'm sorry if my second fracture ward is too good for you. Oh, what's going on here? Thirsty, bored, unhappy. Well, you're cured! You may leave. Okay, so we're 38 days in. This person was waiting to go into that. They've just been called in now, right? So you're in a bed, you're in a bed, you're in a bed, and you're in a queue. Okay. Whilst we wait to see what happens to this patient, welcome to the 2 Point County Healthcare Award Ceremony. I'm just going to open all of these. 4 awards this time, the same 4 as last time. Doctor, Nurse of the Year, Rising Star, and Employer of the Year. I don't think I've won that in any hospital, and I don't think I probably will. Okay, well, the normal ward has a huge waiting list at the moment, so we're going to open up another one. Let's open up a big one and fill this gap.
Janitor, to prepare drug mixer.
Let's try and make a very nice one with bedside tables and everything. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, that's good. 6 beds. Squeeze a locker in here somewhere. Not there, apparently. Gently lock it. I mean, it doesn't actually do anything. It's all about these bedside tables. This is what the people want.
Toilets need routine servicing.
Except that person. That person does not want a bedside table. because they can't actually then get into the bed. I guess the same applies to that one as well, so we won't bother with that. We probably need to look at radiators. I think we've got some areas of our hospital that are unradiated. Can we squeeze a small one in there? Ah, we can.
Patients, please use the toilets provided.
Why would you not let me... There we go. Hopefully that's enough. That's our new ward. I'm going to hire a couple more nurses, or just a nurse. What we've got to do. You've got all experience you'll do, stick you in there. Right, hopefully that eases some of the problems we've got.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Staff resignation warning. Desperate for the toilet, very thirsty and very hungry, and they've given us 90 days to improve things. We'll go and take a break. I've given you a staff room, haven't I? Staff room, food and drinks and all sorts. Why not take a break? Fire, pick up, take a break. Come on. Take a break. Take a break. That's it. Take a break. Ignore that queue of people. What is going on?
Attention. Urinating. Anywhere in the hospital.
I think we possibly need another janitor.
It must get weird for you, hearing this voice coming out of nowhere.
This is a very, very busy hospital now.
But don't worry, I'm not inside your head.
And this is the general diagnosis. Okay, so it looks like we're going to need another one of those as well.
Like this.
I'm just going to sort of squeeze it in. We're going to squeeze it down there. Tick. Done.
Maintenance required in GP's office.
Okay, hopefully that gets rid of some of that queue there now. It's just going to transfer to this one, is it? Queue length 2. Who's that? Why are you unhappy? What's wrong with you? You are a hungry, heartthrob, and grumpy person, so that does, explains much anyway. You are unhappy. I hate my job.
Attention. Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
It's coming back. 16%, 17%. You've taken a break now. Right, hang on. You've got to energize. Right, hopefully you won't quit. Who cares? Don't quit. What's just happened? Happiness of 20%. I think that was a staff thing. Anyway, lots going on. Before I start flapping around thinking about what I should be doing, let's just slowly and carefully read through our mail. So our assistant wants us to do a plus 20% happiness challenge, and we can do that. You want some training so that we can promote you. Let's have a look at what training we can do. You don't have ghost capture skills, might be good to do that, or let's train you in maintenance 2. We'll train 2 of our janitors. More training required. We're going to have to come back to you. Hang on, did we not just... You're not one of the people... No, I guess you need the maintenance skill before you can do the other one. We cured... we finally did it! Our fracture ward. They came to the rescue, saved the day. We cured 5 out of 5 patients, fantastic rep. And decided to stay after all. Well, that's nice. All you have to do is tell them to go on a break. Tell people to go on a break, and makes them happy.
Please prepare heart racer.
The janitors probably can't do much because they're in training at the moment. Right, so that... Did we not just make a copy of this? It's just... The receptionist knew that this machine had broke before the patient and the nurse in the room knew that the machine had broke. Let's copy that room as well.
Warning. Try not to slip in the sick.
No. How do we cancel that? Yes, I want to stop that. Just realised probably better if we
Today's sponsor
turn it round
is
that way.
Rent an Eel. Rent an Eel for all of your short-term eel-based needs.
You are a very good
This
nurse.
is 2 Point Radio.
Let's hire you. Only the best. Has to be my new policy to stop people from dying all the time. Where's my... have I got enough toilets? I don't remember bloody building them. They're there.
Award,
I mean, I probably could build more toilets in other rooms, but this is fine for now, right? Staff promotion. Okay, so it's just a waiting game now of curing patients and trying to react to all of these horrible things that are going on, like giant queues. Why is that queue still big? Seems a lot of the time we're just moving queues from one room to the next. We made another general diagnosis, that got people through that queue, and moved everyone into cardiology, and once people have got through cardiology, gosh knows what's going to happen. Another plus 20%. Oh no, that's the reward. The challenge is just to earn money. Yes, we can do that.
maintenance announcement.
I just cancel that? Where's it gone?
Stocking manually.
No, that was telling me that I received the reward. I'm blind. I should read things. Augustus Lavender from Holistics sent us a letter. He expresses his thanks and says the Nature's Miracle Grow is free of charge. Thanks, Augustus. Yes, I'm about as confused as people that responded to that letter are.
Training course completed.
Right, so that training course is completed, so now we can train this person. You would be good to get some mechanics qualifications. No, let's give you maintenance.
Nurse required in general diagnosis.
I mean, why is the queue for this one so large? The queue for both of them is very large. Hopefully, as I say, that's enough to get people through. Just killed another person. We're still at an 80% cure rate though, so I'm really happy with that. He says somebody dies right in front of his face. Dying, health depleted. Just didn't diagnose you.
His office.
I'm so sorry. At least this person's getting treated. Not people complaining about the temperature, but we should probably stick a radiator in this hallway here. That's an extinguisher. Oh, there we go. It's a bit better.
To the Deluxe Clinic.
And these are the only plots we can... oh, no, wow, okay. So this hospital can get really big. We've got a plot there and there as well, so... but we'll just keep on growing, I suppose.
Maintenance announcement. Plants need water.
Oh, I'm going to put another janitor in the mix. I really don't think we have enough.
You're listening to Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
Okay, well, the queue seemed to have calmed down
Hello
now.
to all my faithful listeners out there.
Queue length of
This
5.
is Ricky
5 is
Hawthorne,
apparently an
ready to
acceptable
pour
queue
another
length.
jar of
But
good
we-
old-fashioned honey
I was
into
going to say we do
your
have people
ears.
that are...
And remember, the honey I'm referring to
You-
here
what happened?
is my voice. There's no
treatment
need to
failed.
panic.
Okay, we'll get out of here before we
Don't
die.
complain like last time.
You need the toilet. We'll go. I mean, that's quite a simple one, really, isn't it? Your health is low, you're bored, you need the toilet, and you're too cold. Well, I'm going to stop you being bored. I suppose we can... let's Let's see what we've got. Let's stop the boredom.
Assistant wanted in
Boredom is
reception.
very real at the moment. Arcade machine. Keeps patients and staff entertained. Reduces boredom. Quite a big one. It's quite a lot of our kudos. We could also just put some bookcases in. Let's go for that. Stick a bookcase in there. And there. And here, so the main waiting areas of the hospital. What else have we got? Plants, skeletons, there's loads of stuff in here. And a clock. Broken inside, but who isn't? Brilliant. Okay, what else can we do for boredom, really? I don't know. Do posters reduce boredom? No, they do not. Magazine racks will, though. And leaflet stands. So let's stick some here. I'm conscious that we don't actually have anything in this little waiting area there. Quite a lot of stuff there. Quite a lot of stuff there. Quite a lot of stuff here. That ghost is now gone. Okay, well, yeah, things seem to be going smoothly, I would say. So, wrong button. Let's take a look at the map and have a look at the next hospital that we haven't started yet. Have a look around. It looks like we're going to have hospitals in here, perhaps around here and here. Quite a lot of places. Here's the next one. Mitton University. Home to some of the brightest minds in 2 Point County. It may be chilly, but it's also the perfect place for us to start developing some new technology. Ah, so you learn sort of research. It's a research and teaching hospital. Very good. Let's have a look. The Vice-Chancellor of Mitton University has been impressed with our progress, and we've been invited to establish Mitton University Research and Teaching Hospital. This is a great opportunity for us. We can set up a research department and develop some new tech. We'll only be able to recruit student doctors and nurses here, so we'll need to train them up. Mitton University will provide us with extra funds for each person we train, and each research project we complete is a really different take on the other ones we've done so far. Firstly though, we'll need a research license. The ministry will grant us one if we can demonstrate our technical prowess by establishing a hospital with some upgraded machinery. So we need to literally upgrade one machine and get the hospital to level 3. And we need to put radiators down here because temperature is a thing. We know all about that. So, the first room we're going to need, it's a nice little reception area here. Say there. That's not centered, is it? That's going to really annoy me. That's probably a bit too big, so let's get rid of that. That should be big enough. Nice reception area in the middle. And for now, we'll stick one receptionist right in the middle, on each side. So that cabinet is in the way of actually using... Fair enough. It's going to be a nice place. We must have a hatch. The staff need some way of getting in and out of here. Okay then.
Lost and found report. Green sock.
Just one assistant for now. It'd be nice if there was like a template for some of these rooms, so you didn't have to do them again. And again, and again, and again. How many GBs office? I'm building one. Stop rushing me. It has to be a pretty one.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Yeah, look, everybody's totally untrained, completely brand new, so we just hire everybody. Well, that's probably a good start for here, and a nice place to leave it. I hope that's all great for you, and I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Please leave a comment with any feedback and suggestions, and remember to hit those like and subscribe buttons. I'll see you next time for another episode of 2 Point Hospital, and if you're still listening all the way up until this point, type the word cuticle in the comments, just so I know. Take care.